Watch out! No, no! Oh, fuck, Ryuji, you just knocked over his piss bottle. Fuck, oh god, it's everywhere. This is our place, so we're gonna have to clean it up. Oh god, he hasn't showered in a week. Oh god! He's conscious, just barely. Do you mean while I'm just hacking up in the corner? Look at the screen. That must be the cyberspace he's logged into. Do you know where it is? It won't take long to check. Do it. Oh god! Erica! Erica, get the bucket! Part-timer! Help! Oh god. Oh, what's this stain on the wall? Oh, yep, it's sticky. Oh god. Chitose, please, figure it out. Okay, did you get the URL? Please get me out of this godforsaken place. Oh, yep, that's a crumpled up tissue. Oh fuck, that's not good. That is not snot. Have I seen that fashion abomination somewhere before? Damn, got him. Z formation. Where is Frog? Says Doom. I'm sorry. Wait. I have a Gatomon at home, but I also have an Angelomon in my party, which is what Gatomon turns into. Does this mean I have a MILF in my party? Oh, I just remembered. All the Digimon have certain personality traits. Now, canonically in my head, I now have a wild MILF in my party. Feels good, man.
You have problems.
Oh no, I'm
You need
fully
to
aware.
somehow find yourself a MILF.
No, I'm fully aware that I have a crippling mommy complex. I'm coming to terms with that. Anyways, back to this terrorist attack. Vulcan, I lost my wild MILF. They've turned into a small, graceful dog. The hell is that third voice? What are you talking about? That was you. Look. She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa. Chat. I'm free. I worked for a week straight, and I finally got a day off. Some of my coworkers were not so lucky. I don't know if you guys can keep hearing the fucking Windows noises, because my controller is disconnecting without me even moving. Anyways, chat. Merry Christmas Eve. How are all y'all? I already got all my presents already. My parents just say fuck it. We'll just do a Christmas Eve night. I got some good shit. I got some Blam. You mean Eve? Christmas is now. Alright, time zone shenanigans. Yeah, no, I got some Blam manga. Got some Junji Ito manga. I got the physical copy of the Lancer core rulebook. And funny enough, the one I was really excited for was the Fabula Ultima rules book, and it's straight up just built like a pocket edition. So I can actually carry that places, which is nice. So we can do some like JRPG, like Dungeons and Dragons shit now. You know, as soon as I actually start reading through the thing. Looks cool though. think the only drawback I think some people have with it is that it's like JRPG turn-based combat. Some people probably like that. Others, there's a degree of freedom I think is kind of like visually lost in their head, but I can work around that. I could just incorporate the systems of Ryutama. Just put items on like the grid. Okay, you can use these. All I got for Christmas so far is a dead monitor. Oh no. It's okay. I got a dead game. I got a Steam gift card, and I put that towards Warhammer Space Marine 2, so you guys can actually see me play a Warhammer game. But for some reason, I can't start up the game. I'm gonna try one more time, and if nothing happens, then we'll play MetaFour. Have to be able to click it.
Update your graphic drivers.
Watching the game. Okay, I'll do it later then.
You should upgrade your or update your graphics drivers if you haven't.
You say that like I know how to get there. Say like I know how to do that.
You have a NVIDIA card?
I think so.
Then you should have GeForce Experience or something like that.
Okay, here we go. Click the thing. These technical issues. It's not even an Alice stream, guys. I don't think I did anything. Hold on. Okay, GeForce Experience. I click the button.
It'll take a minute to boot up.
Wish it gave me some signal that it was doing something. There we go. I love these user end agreements. It's either, do you want to use our product? Yes. Then pay up, bitch. God damn it, do I have a... Okay, good, you can't see that. Try this. Nope. And then let me try this.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to log in.
May not have made an account with it.
Probably not. Okay, I'll try this last one. If that's not it, then that's it. Lovely. Okay, we're not playing Space Marine, guys. Sorry. Because, you know, I can't just play my fucking game that I bought.
Well, I mean, there are hardware requirements with newer games. Or software requirements.
I spent $1,000 on the fucking hardware requirements, but whatever.
Well, it's software. You just have to download it.
I'll do it later. I'm just fucking pissy. You're not updating your software, of course you can't. Even the damn consoles knew that. Well, I understand the concept of downloading software.
Think of it as like a
The extra
PS4
step.
update. Or like a minor Windows update. That's what it is. It's just you manually have to do it.
Real issue. At what point did you guys think I was technologically literate? Was it the streaming? Because that's kind of easy. I just started pressing the start streaming button and I just made some overlays.
Normally, people who get a really good gaming computer figure out how it works.
I just did what the American education system does, and I just threw money at my problem. Granted, I saved my money, but still.
Did you buy a pre-built?
I did.
Then you didn't save your money. You got scammed.
Vulcan, how many times have you cried about my PC?
A lot. Because it is a hindrance.
You say that people learn how it works after working in tech repair shop. No, they fucking don't. Yeah, most people don't know how a sausage is made. You'd be surprised how much of my job involves the lack of personal responsibility amongst people. I straight up had a dude who had been on the phone with who I assume was his wife or some shit for their kid. And they're like, yeah, what's the name of this medication? What are you looking for? And I think they were looking for like fucking Motrin or something. Yeah, but what strength? It's not on your profile, so we don't know. Yeah, but what is it? He needs help finding it. I already told your husband or whatever where it is out in the aisles. Yeah, but what strength? I don't know, because you keep just buying it over the counter. We don't have it in our system. Fucking bitch. Emasculating that poor man in front of everyone, make him seem like he's a dumb monkey that doesn't know how to shop. Not that I was inflamed by that. I met a new pharmacist, because this is now like our 4th new pharmacist. They just keep taking them away from us. She's super nice. Just fresh out of college. She didn't waste her life like I did. I don't know why she'd want to be a pharmacist. I guess well, she probably wanted to be a doctor, let's be real. Anyways, chat. I did catch up, kind of, in MetaFour. As it turns out, it goes straight into the cutscene of where we fight the boss. So I did a few things for that beforehand. One, I actually went and I bought some fucking items. 2, I changed Stroll's class to the Seeker. Because the healer just keeps getting dunked on so hard. And it's kind of hard to avoid the healer taking damage because so many bosses just have AoE attacks. So it's just pretty much like you saw that with a human fight before, where like every turn he got an extra turn because he just kept AoEing and being super effective against the healer. So I changed him to the Seeker, but I loaded him up with abilities that just basically made him the healer. Poor Stroll, he's supposed to be like the physical damage dealer, and I've just turned him in the healer because I just do not want to be the healer right now. It's very unbalanced, and I guess they just expected you to be the magic character because you don't get one for a while, I think. Like, I think we need to get like another companion, and then the companion after that finally has like a high magic stat. That's how horribly paced it is. Anyways, Volk, anything happen to you during the holiday season?
My parents moved in for a few days and I want to kill myself.
Oh, lovely. Wait, they moved into your place?
Yeah, they do it for the holidays. They just stay over for the holidays.
Didn't you just move in? Do you
Huh?
like your new place? Didn't you say you're like moving like to a new place or something?
Yeah, I'm at my other grandmother's.
Okay, I see. At least you can do that. I can't. My only family outside of my initial family is in Florida. I'm not going back there. Not after last time.
Oh, that's fair.
Fucking highlight of that trip, I want you guys to understand, was to eat a fucking orange, and even then we could not do that. Then again, I guess I kind of just did what I signed up for, I only went because my father couldn't, and I wanted to make sure my mother didn't want to get stabbed by Florida Man, and I nearly died in the process. Speaking of dying, there's just this wonderful Lazelle clip we have. We played Baldur's Gate and I just ganked the shit out of her.
Vaporized.
Just straight up just crit her ass. Crit backstab. Backstab. I need to get back into Baldur's Gate.
I'm waiting until the New Year patch drops.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't expect I'd like the rogue as much as I did in that game. But just the amount of action economy just made me feel powerful. Like, you know, I didn't... You know, it wasn't like fucking Bingus who just constantly did like high damage numbers. Or had spells like Darcisk. But the fact that I could just do so much on my turn, I feel like helped out a lot. It differentiated myself. I feel like you gotta do in like a party composition, you know? Why I hate fucking Pathfinder wizards. Because they can just do everything. I can't remember, are they still skill monkeys? I'm pulling up the Baldur's Gate wiki.
What, rogues?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not changed.
I feel that's that's the only thing they can do, right? Because I mean,
No, rogues are really, really, really good.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, just like fundamentally, right? They got backstab, and up until recently, they were kind of like the only class that could pick locks, like well. But other than that, what else did they have? So you just had to give them the ability to just have a bunch of skills, which is really helpful. You know, it's like in Pathfinder, for example, Vulcan. Reed cannot be backstabbed because he has a class feature that stops him from being flat-footed. So, what do you do when you're a rogue and you can't backstab somebody? Combat capability kind of flies out the window, unless there's like some way you built them. I know obviously dual wielding is like a big thing, but that one's kind of weird if they're iffy if they're heavily armored.
You can make rogues absolutely busted pretty easily in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I mean, there's no doubt. It's fucking D&D, right? Like, if you work hard enough, you'll find a way. Here's an interesting thing, Vulcan. I was reading through the Fabula Ultima here, and you know, I'm actually gonna turn my light on, and we'll like do some like reading. So here's the general concept of the inventory system, Vulcan. Is you have these things called inventory points. And you spend them on an item you need, rather than having to manage your inventory. Just kind of off that, how do you feel about that?
Not good.
Also,
it just sounds... I don't know how to feel about it.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Because, like, my problem coming from Pathfinder is if you have like base equipment, you're going to be past your medium load unless you're a strength build, and that means you lose out on a lot of bonuses. Like monks are like, they lose some of their abilities and things like that. But I mean, conceptually I can see it working, because it's just like, well, obviously an adventurer is going to bring rope if they're going to go explore a dungeon. So they'll just spend an inventory point. I mean, it's not like they're also unlimited either. I think there's some classes that get extra inventory points, like the Tinkerer. thing, and there are certainly some things I can see that some types of players won't like. So for example is, remember hero points, Vulcan?
Yeah.
They have a hero point system in this where you can kind of twist the story a little bit as the player. So the example I heard was, excuse me, that the party was going to infiltrate like this temple, but there was a massive storm. So what one player did was they spent their Fabula point, which is their hero point equivalent, to say, well, my secret order of like shady mages caused the storm to give us benefit of the cover of the storm. And that helped them through it. I mean, obviously that didn't stop the GM from later twisting it to like someone hijack the storm, but it still gave them the benefit of the cover of the storm. And I can see a lot of people not liking that. Another thing I do like in this is that you multi-class. Like you start at 5th level, and then you take 5 levels and things. So like, that'd be a good combination. So like if you want to be kind of like a ranger type with a bow, you could take like 3 levels in sharpshooter and then 2 in wayfarer. Let's see here. Fury, which is kind of like a berserker monk hybrid, and you add them with the guardian, which is just like your tank. And you can get like a nice like berserk tank. Funny enough, the guard actually has an ability that lets them dual wield shields, like dual wield tower shields, which is kind of cool. I'm excited to read this one. I started hearing some of how it was, and I'm excited. And I know we got some JRPG boys in here, so we could probably run some games in the future. Anyway, chat, I really didn't have much to talk about. I shit you not, I was so exhausted from the entire week that I didn't get up till like 2 in the afternoon. I mean, it also didn't help that I think I had another allergy attack as soon as I was getting better. But that's just my life. I'm eternally sick. Enough about that. I think we have a little score to settle. What do you guys say? And we can actually see the cutscene this time. And my controller immediately fucking disconnects. Another fucking controller. Sadly, there isn't a GameStop in my area that isn't in the fucking hood. It's such a beautiful sight to come into, though, isn't it? We have to do this one again, though. We have to play tabletop games with Hulkenberg. God damn shit.
Yes.
Beautiful physically and in the soul. And what did we learn from this? Balance offense and defense.
All right.
I'm gonna skip that. I like to point out we have no eloquence whatsoever, but we're almost at like tier 3 wisdom.
Well then.
Dixie Glass. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while.
Time marches on.
Yeah, so I did spend some Magla.
The new king draws nearer.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head off for a bit. I might be on later. I don't know.
Right on, man.
The
Take
gauntlet
care.
runner
Peace.
quietly comes to a stop
Yeah, you're fucking with my boogie. It is
before the giant sandworm's nest.
probably a bit
It is
sad
the
that I
day
denied him the
that
Warhammers.
sleep-inducing sand flash
I
dances
planned to do it, but
their target.
anyways. Go put your
This
sword back on
weather
the
should have
fucking
all the
ship and go
sandworms
get your
conked
wand.
out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
Probably a giant worm.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Alaskan bullworm.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things?
Man that wants to be left alone.
Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
Okay, so there really was no like thing we missed when we accidentally skipped the cutscene. Love it.
That's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Bro, how many times are you gonna say that? One of these days that's not gonna work. I mean, appreciate that's our healer saying that, but...
What's going on?
I won't hold back! Strike!
Pinch.
Nice hit!
Nothing.
Nice.
Withdrawing! No holding back!
Please raise my attack.
Be ready for anything.
Safe. I stand ready. To safer ground. Night!
Nice proclamation, because he's gonna do something gnarly, I feel.
I will fight with pride. Roller! Shatter!
Hit him with another. Oh my god, the crits!
Are you prepared?
How do you feel about wind? Your worm, your sandworm. We're doing so much better this time around. That Stroll isn't feeding him.
Captain, they've slowed you down!
Into the fray! Comrades, lend me your strength!
Same stats we always do, just like in Etrian. We buff our attack and lower their defense.
Royal Knights!
Hulkenberg's
Let's stay
moving
calm.
slower!
The next one's yours.
I can't absorb.
Heal us. So yeah, here's what I did with Stroll. I mean, he always had the wind damage, the single target heal, and then the attack buff. I gave him the AoE heal, and then the stats up, so he's just basically a healer.
Try not to worry.
He's a healer, not weak to strike. That's fine.
This is nothing.
That's less fine.
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
I'm stepping back.
I'm thinking what to do here.
Night!
Think it'd be better just to use this on her now.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
I will
they've
fight with
slowed you
pride.
down!
Come forth, royal soul. Strike!
Inch.
Still here?
We didn't like that. Uh-oh.
It went underground! I think we managed to drive it
I
back!
also equipped the Cestus I got from the Katharina fight. I forgot to do that last time. Oh. Oh, did it eat us? Great.
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us and then
Don't
turned into furry shit. We got bored. Swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Oh, Gallica's right. There's no worm, just a human. Would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I'd end up in one's stomach. Oh. Been a long time since I had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
Oh, okay. You have company? How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. Oh, I thought they were pointing to this fucking sphincter wall. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick, then go straight on, and you can get out, well, through the back. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in here will make short work of you. Let you right down.
Oh,
It would be regrettable. In other words, you have to find a way through before you get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
truth be told.
This old beast's eating lots of treasures in its time. If you got any in the belly, grab it on your way out. If you spot any. Sorry, I'm senile. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here. Once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. Wish to escape, come with us. Stand off, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see. I still have much research to do on this giant sandworm. Game? I am too great, I would melt, yeah.
Great find. Keep
Oh
it.
yay, fucking Hero's Incense, the thing that doesn't do anything for me now.
Okay, so
We can't rest up. Can we not rest up?
hey,
Make some good money. Okay, we get it. Handworms. Digestion.
Cat.
It's not easy hitting with fists.
let's go.
What?
Closed. Damn, looks like we weren't able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. You evil motherfuckers. Path to the right has a suspicious looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Ugh. All humans like this on the inside? Kinda looks like we've no choice but to take on these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, you have to go through here to leave. Oh, you lead the way. Was that trembling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you?
Hurry.
We have no time to dawdle. Hurry onwards. Oh, we got for like 15 minutes. Shit. Okay, what's the run button?
That should come in handy. We'll find it.
Oh god, it's hurting us. Well, at least we got a dedicated healer. Light just landed. Nice, Lex. Back in Cali for Christmas, boys. Nice. It's a good thing this team is entirely dedicated to keeping me alive. Unless I want to check something. Okay, no. Is in fact not based upon me rolling. What's it say, squad? Oh, I see. Kill it. Kill it now. Oh, I don't like that the timer keeps going during combat.
Now, what's Seeker? I'll blow you away. They die hard.
Join with me.
Kill it. Kill it now.
They yet cling to life.
I'll let my fist do. Let's go.
I want it dead. All nostalgic vibes, man. Hell yeah.
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
They chose
You know
the
we got
wrong
rock the
side.
Etrian beats.
If I say so myself.
Was that?
Ow. Oh, they knocked me down.
We
Don't like
made
that.
short work of them.
You bitch. Oh, I'm almost dead.
What now?
Got a little breakneck speed here, but you know, that's okay.
Good to me.
My problem is gonna be me getting lost. I don't want to fight any of you.
They're onto us.
Here.
They're trying to slow me down.
All right.
Onward.
So apparently,
Looks like we're still inside the belly. Can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where's the butthole?
No problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. Past splits up ahead, but we need to push forward.
But
Oh, I hate that thing. Alas, seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left is a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's it doing in here?
hurry.
No time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on. Peace, bitches.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Fish. There's a monster guarding the crystal, but it seems to be the shortest way. And we've got to get this over with. Understood. Let's fight. Guards up. Sometimes the shortest path to your destination is a straight line, baby.
Hulkenberg's moving
You're a
slower.
fucking piece of shit. It secures. Melody.
Let's try this.
I shall fight. No holding back. I'll blow you away.
That didn't hit.
You gotta aim better than that.
Of course, this is gonna be his strats. You know.
only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
To the rear guard.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Strike me if you dare.
I think this is where we die, boys.
It's okay. Strike.
Stroll,
Now,
your
what's the
speed's down.
Seeker?
Doesn't matter if his speed's down.
This should help.
Oh, thank God he got hit with forget.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't
Into
strike
the
at full
fray.
power.
Oh,
I'm stepping back.
all right.
No
And you just do what you do, girly pop.
I'll let my fist do the. I'm all prepared.
Here, you just let me handle the heavy lifting.
How's this?
God, I hope this hits. He resisted light.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
I shall vanquish
Try the
evil.
full power.
The power of wind.
Alright, how about wind? You resist many things, Ed boy.
I'm charging in!
Huh, like this. Let's stay calm. I won't hold back.
God, Brawler is sexy.
That'll do.
Got it.
Right. I'll make a fine shortcut. You may as well shatter this crystal while we have the opportunity. It's your decision. Yes, destroy the evil crystal.
Let's go.
Let's keep going. We're almost at the exit.
Let us hurry.
You go down that way?
Great.
Okay, thank goodness.
Hurry.
Don't touch me.
Let's do it.
There it is. Oh, I'm almost dead.
What now?
Probably fix that, eh?
There they go.
Stuck in the fucking...
You found something. Let's take it with us. That might be of use.
Race to water. Ironic. No?
My warmth returns, and you have my thanks.
Superior gritty pole arm. Don't fight the enemies, they're just here to slow me down.
Look.
Exit's up ahead, but we need to defeat this guy first, it seems. Ready to fight? Yeah. He looks like he's a pushover, but he's in the way.
Finish
Why
it
would we
quick.
wait? Oh, that's probably in case people want to go back and get the items. Never mind. Unfortunate.
Let's set it up.
He looks evil.
Coordination is key.
How's this?
I shall fight as the noble I am. Stepping back, are you prepared? Try not
Heal
to
up.
worry.
Thanks. I'm obliged.
I don't know how I feel about the timer still going down during during turn-based combat.
To safer ground! Nice! Is that all?
It's okay. We can do this.
Empiric.
Brawler. Maybe not.
I want to see if I can inflict
Nothing
forget
turns
on
a
him.
traveler down. Seeker! I'll blow you away.
I don't like that it's called like vampiric gelatin.
Burns. Only a flesh wound.
Can't win, Stroll.
Only a flesh wound. No, I'll not
Everyone
fall
okay?
so easily.
Gotta heal up. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
This should help.
I
Hulkenberg's
will
guard
fight
is
with
down.
pride. By this power. Shatter! It didn't work.
Nullified?
Okay, this is where we die. A game 2 turn?
Get her back up. Someone, help it back up.
What can I do?
Badly
Huh?
Oh, champion.
It's gonna make me do the whole fucking thing again, isn't it? I fucking hate the checkpoint system in this.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
You got to be the seeker for one fight, Stroll. Sorry. Why did he give himself 2 turns, by the way?
Come again.
Like, now I have to do this whole fucking segment all over again. It's really weird that they have a button to let you restart a fight, but not to just restart the fight when you lose.
We're off.
You know it's not stupid, that Magla potion.
I imagine that would be of use. You found something. Let's take it with us.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
We gotta go up here anyways.
We cannot avoid this fight.
No, 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 no.
Ready. We strike first.
This could be our chance.
This is our chance! The captain's on his last legs. Someone
Let's do this!
get healed up.
No. Healer! Are you well?
Thanks.
Now we gotta waste a turn for this.
I will fight with Vida's power. We'll do this together.
Coordination is key!
How's this?
There they go.
What now?
Let's go.
I'm so fucking salty about that.
We're off.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Shit, get one.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Galga, shut the fuck up.
What now?
Or if it sounds like being mean to Gallica, it's just that she literally contributes nothing to the party. Says she's a guide, she's never taught us anything, or like directed us anywhere,
Let us settle.
and she just constantly repeats the things I can see with my own eyes.
Healer! Oh, holy light!
I'll let my fist do the talking. Let's work together.
I'm counting on you!
No holding back.
Wait, Togenberg not get a turn?
I can't. I call upon royal power within!
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength. No, this won't. I won't hold back. Still here?
He's gonna run. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck you, Atlas.
Sounds good to me. Oh, I think they see us.
Now I gotta go get the crystal. Wasted my fucking time doing that.
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
What now?
This is bad. They're
Easy.
onto us.
Come on. Yeah.
Wait, what? Did I miss the part about the big scary crystal?
Onward.
Okay, I was over here. That's fucking.
Oh, I think they see us.
That's not good.
Stroll, your speed's down.
No, this is good.
Could do with this.
Let's stay calm. By this power. Strike! Not good.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Oh, please. Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
God, you're fucking. This is why I bought these.
There.
Because you can't not fucking die, Stroll.
Moving to the rear.
Down.
All yours.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. Shatter!
Is that all? Behold!
Let my power support you.
Together, Hulkenberg, hold yourself together.
Guys, I hate this level, I'm not gonna lie.
Strength is fading.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
No holding back. The power of light.
Let's stay calm.
Another loss for the
Captain.
Dungeon design.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
What can I do?
Healing.
Chill.
Everyone,
Stroll.
forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet.
I need to survive just one turn so I can restart the fight.
Chastity.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
What? Where is it?
This calls for one of these.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Be not careless.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
So cold. Look out! Is that all? Chill.
Captain's frozen.
To save a grab with blade in hand.
A lot weaker.
I stand waiting.
Hulkenberg's
Now,
frozen.
no holding back.
Strike at full power.
I shall vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
That helped.
Thank you.
Okay, fucking hit him.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if you miss because of evasion, I think it's a little harsh to also lose a turn.
Let's try this.
A little much.
Let's stay calm. Vitus
Have I benefited from the past? Yes, but not that much in all honesty.
Is everyone all right? To the rear, girl, come! I stand waiting. Is that all?
This is all she's gonna do this entire fight.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Healer! Oh, holy light!
Oh, it's this damn. Hi, Demi. How you doing? You gotta make him forget.
Hulkenberg's moving
Sworn
slower.
oath of knighthood. Knight! Is that all?
Believe it or not, we've already beat this thing, Demi. But we lost at the final boss before the end, and we had to do the whole thing all over again. Stroll's fucking dead again, shocking absolutely fucking nobody.
Stroll got knocked out.
Vitus
Anyway,
power.
get him back on his feet.
Strike!
Fuck you, bitch!
Got it.
What now?
Fucking hate this place.
Great! Hurry!
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even want the items anymore. I just want to leave.
Let's do it. Look,
Finish it, quick!
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Withdrawing!
She can't strike at full power.
Okay. The aspects do not go away, I'm now learning.
Should help.
So Stroll has to waste a turn.
Fight with pride. Vitus power. Strike!
Nice hit.
By the
That was
sworn oath
perfect.
of... To save a grab! Oh, power of heroes!
I shall fight as the healer! Perhaps not. I shall vanquish evil. Be ready for anything. You need help.
Those fuckers probably gave him a turn, weren't they? I'm sorry, 2 turns.
We'll do this together.
Let me help!
Let's do this!
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! It burns! It burns! This is nothing.
Not a fan how every time the enemy tries to apply a stat spec, they immediately get it, and it's a crapshoot for me.
You've been burned. You'll take more damage
I
this way,
call
so
upon
be
royal
careful.
power within! Are you well?
That helped.
I'm obliged.
That
Hulkenberg's been
did
burned.
not heal a
She
lot.
gets hit, she's in big trouble.
I won't hold back.
Yeah, how about you shut the fuck up and let me handle my business?
It burns!
Alignments are very rude indeed.
From our provisions!
Captain's hurt
I
bad.
can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing. Up and down. Someone, help him back up.
All you have to do is just stay alive. Stay alive until their turns are over.
Hey,
Because I'm immediately gonna restart.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't
Stepping
strike
back.
at full power.
Ah! Be ready for anything.
Thanks. It's okay. Let's go. Shatter!
Fie.
I never
I'm
get
stepping
forget.
back. I defer to you.
I can't afford. I call upon royal power within.
What do you mean no effect? Oh, wait, what?
This should help.
Devotion and aspects are two different things. That's correct. Oh,
No, I'm all prepared.
there's... No, those guys are weak to light. I actually can't, I cannot do anything to them. So I will just keep doing what I do.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Come! I stand waiting.
I shall fight. Healer!
We actually cannot do anything against these things.
Oh, holy light!
I will fight with pride.
They're in fact not weak to light. They're weak to wind, that's what it was.
Come forth, royal soul. Strike!
An idiot. But I'm an idiot that keeps fucking critting, baby.
Just the thing.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Burns.
Captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Okay, we got this. We got this.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg's
I'll let
been
my
burned.
fist do the
She
talking.
gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Take it. 2 remaining.
Hulkenberg's
That's the
guard is
spirit.
down.
Burns.
Yeah, this is gonna be a recovery turn. We'll be fine. Wait. Heal. 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 Revive. There's an entire fucking section for these.
This should help.
Alice, I know you're Atlas and all, but you kind of cool your jets on the stats effects.
Light.
Like, if you need an entire fucking page to cure stats effects, you need to slowly roll a bit.
Please.
Yeah, sure, take my MP. I don't give a shit. My abilities cost health.
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit,
By
she's
the
in big
power.
trouble.
I'll just keep wailing on him, I guess.
Someone get him healed up.
Dark, light. Sure.
Just the thing.
Hulkenberg's
Power
guard
of
is
life
down.
itself is in my hands.
Whereas I'm almost dead too. Shit.
Here.
Thanks.
Oh, not for
Is
no.
everyone okay?
Not yet.
Okay, we can revive her.
No, not yet.
That's supposed to be percentage based healing?
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I won't hold back. Shatter! A tough
Hulkenberg's
one.
been burned. She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Wait,
Perhaps not.
wait.
Nice!
You have Mage's Devotion.
Are you alright?
That helped.
Helpful as ever. Now, what's the play? Let's get on with it. Something else.
Oh, it did land! Yeah!
Oh, holy light!
Finally!
Not done yet.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Thank you, Gallica. I've known that for several turns now.
Forth, royal soul. Let's work together. Maybe there's a better Brawler! Strike! Still here?
Hulkenberg's
I know he's inflicted with forget, but
Right there.
it does a lot more damage.
She gets hit,
Kill him.
Power of light. One left.
Good one, Straw.
Everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Lend me your strength.
Fucking
Not this.
whores. I don't know. Fucking Hulkenberg again. He
This'll do it.
My thanks.
No. Join with me!
Let my power support you.
They're unfazed!
It didn't affect them. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
No, we don't need her.
I shall vanquish evil. Oh, holy light! Tougher than I thought.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Let's try this.
Oh god.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Oh, it's good to know that they also don't level up when they go down.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Didn't realize it was that fucking archaic.
Yeah.
Leave. We never speak of this place again.
Right.
We're here, it's the exit. Good. Got here in time. Now I may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this?
You.
Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense in crumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, rolled out of the arse of a worm. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose.
Huh?
What? You're taking the piss? Please tell me you're taking the piss. Not the piss. The other one, actually. But we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in the poop apocalypse.
Damn it.
Damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out. Right, time to go. Oh, it's like fucking Evil Dead. We never speak of this ever again. Yeah, that was rough.
Well,
We dealt with some grave internal damage. To remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right. Indeed. At least that scent may misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I didn't mean... Well, yes. That's a bit of stench too, but... We're going to act like this never happened. Exactly. Looks to me like Morris's tip was more likely no good to begin with. Suppose this was a trap.
wait.
But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
Not come all this way here just to turn back now. Let's at least investigate the situation inside. The weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. Sand fires is in Artira. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This magma density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay in mind of the weather.
Is all well?
Sure.
Sure, but
It was a little crappier than that. Anyways, brings you there, Smoke? Can't you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I'm traveling for business in a nearby town, and the sandworm attacked. I'm the only survivor. Now there's this weather to enjoy. It's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out in the waste though, so I'm here, picking in my boots. I'm safe thanks to you. Saved my life. Say anything you want, whatever catches your eye. Dude, you have fuck all.
Now then. Look forward to do it. Fancy a look? Sure, sure.
I'm believing now all the giant sandworms aren't so hostile. I can sprint it. I should clear this hellhole by nightfall. But you be careful as well. I've heard rumors. Heard the rumors, haven't you? Something about the giant fallen night, a great fallen night. I did the wish.
Look forward to. What now?
Ignore that other save. Don't worry about it.
Yeesh.
Using a den like this as a hideout. Scoundrel. You're set. Let us put an end to this man's crimes. Fallen knight resort to such foul deeds. It's the truth. Cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let's be on our way, as soon as you're ready.
Onward.
At least they let us heal up.
What do you think?
Capture Heismay,
So we
we have
bring the
nowhere
fight
else to go.
them.
Oh, what manner of hell is gonna be in here? Because the dungeons have been real winners so far. First dungeon was okay, but there's like nothing about that one. Walk 2 feet and then the cutscene? Okay. Good sign.
Indeed.
This area is massive. Though I could expect no less concerning the occupants. What's that at the bottom? A grand lake.
Look,
Hey look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss though. That truly is his hideout. Why to keep his victims here once kidnapped?
look.
This must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now you mention it, you've got a point. Doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
We'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let us check out the place.
I'm heading out.
Yeah, leave, Stroll, before you get killed again. Bitch.
This is bad. No one's lost.
Tis our opening.
Give it my all.
Oh no, the recolored butterflies. Effects of inclement weather. If you enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn icon bonus when striking their weakness. So it's a good thing we didn't bring the Black Mage archetype.
Moving to the rear.
To make things a bit more interesting then.
I shall vanquish evil. Oh, holy light! Oh, please.
here comes the counter.
Repel this bitch.
Two remaining.
Is everyone all right? Where's it going?
You won't get an extra turn icon if you hit the weaknesses. Bitch, do I look like I care? I'm the monk. The crits I get.
The play.
Actually, you know what? Stroll. Beat them with your stick.
Uh-oh! Brace
Come on.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Come forth.
Is that a
royal soul.
fucking JoJo reference?
Strike.
Don't get sloppy,
I
Captain.
stand ready.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Oh, please.
Well, at least our team's gonna be tanking as these guys.
Stay sharp.
Also, by the way, that fucking guitar solo goes so fucking hard. You remember the Venifly? Yes, I remember them poisoning me and it being the worst fucking thing
I
imaginable.
shall fight as the noble I am. Are you well?
Thanks.
Is these bugs giving me PTSD?
Let's stay calm.
Don't worry, I'll put one down for both of us.
One left. Is everyone
Nice
all
going,
right?
Captain.
I see you.
I probably should have went to the front row.
Still not enough.
I thought you hit its weakness.
That is a sick guitar solo. The dude went really fucking hard for no reason.
Closing the distance.
We're talking like Rouge the Bat, saxophone, and Sonic X hard.
Let's go. Strike.
This crushed bug.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That'll do it.
It's the spine.
Fine. Keep it.
Actually, a lot of dead animals around here.
Get ready, everyone.
Let us settle
This could
this.
be our chance.
We make the first move. Looks like we don't have the skills to hit their weakness right now.
What are you? I guess for Stroll, that's a bit. Gallica, that's what? Analyze.
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness. Wind
Analyze.
solves this.
Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. I was gonna say. They're weak to wind and dark. Okay.
I shall fight as.
Bap.
It's okay. We roll it.
I love Brawler, dude. It's so fun.
Is everyone all right?
Keep it going. I thought you hit its weakness.
Is that all?
Hulkenberg.
Is making me actually want to try like a Highlander and Etrian. It's kind of just the same playstyle.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep
No
moving.
shit, Gallica.
Is that the end then?
What now?
People come in like, why are you abusing Gallica so much? What did she do wrong? She does nothing. And that's the problem. Is she absolutely cute? Yes, 100%. But she has no contribution to the party.
They saw us.
Let's give him a fight.
All down in one fell swoop.
I mean, like, maybe, you know, if I was blind and had pals for hands, you know, maybe she'd be helpful, but...
No holding back. Be ready for anything.
Fuck me.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back.
Fire the base cannon.
Last one.
One for the
I
captain.
stand
Let's get
ready.
it going.
I see you.
I should actually
I thought you hit its weakness.
buff Hulkenberg just to see the damage difference, because she's consecutively hitting like
We're clear.
64.
It's okay. Fight us power.
Meanwhile, I'm hitting like 200.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
They drop Magla pills. This is very good. We need as many of these as possible. This has the Etrian problem of you're pretty much bound by how much TP you have.
Been spotted. On your guard.
Go kill that thing. Oh no, you don't, bitch.
Do not squander this chance.
What? Did he not get stunned? I cannot stress how hard it is to like physically hit something in this.
Andy, pocket it.
You guys good? Oh, Stroll's doing real bad. Oh no, Chris Redfield this shit. Okay, maybe not.
All right. How's that? Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
How do they get over there? Yeah, let's actually test this. Let's see the map here.
Be ready for anything.
Off my queen.
I'll let my fist do roller. Shatter. Stay sharp.
Observe the enemy.
Okay, so they're hitting 64. Okay, now 78. That's not a bad buff.
I'll let my fist do the talking. A tough one.
Stand. I see you.
I think that's killing blow animation. Nice. That Hulkenberg is just so cool.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Whew. That should do it.
I'm sorry, Stroll. You're meant to be a warrior, but I didn't want to be the healer.
If you see use for it,
Normally I
take it
do.
with
I absolutely do. But the brawler is sexy. I hope we get Katharina's next thing soon.
That
With
should
the
be it.
pugilist.
We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them.
Plenty of food for him to
Maybe
survive.
what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stroll, we agreed. We don't talk about this.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
You ever see Goblin Slayer?
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Wait, do you have super hearing?
Shh! Be quiet!
Figured you
Oh,
know it
their
would have been
footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
figured it would have been Hulkenberg with the super hearing. Oh, animation. Oh fuck, it's back.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
Oh, guys, fast. Wait, did he just... Okay, no, it's retreating. I was gonna say, goddamn.
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
Oh, what?
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a you chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers
Oh
don't care
my
for.
god, he's so cute! I love him!
We owe you a debt. It
Oh,
seems.
that's actually sick. He's a small Batman.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name?
Got a sick voice, too.
Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
I mean, he's kind of got a point. Very real. Most people probably wouldn't hear him
He
out.
was part of the Shadow Guard.
Weeb.
Shadow Guard?
They're like the...
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Or are they like the secret police faction? Or are they the assassins faction? Or the, I should probably say like the spies. You small squeaky voices, but I like that it's not It's not. Yeah, dude. I like his voice.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a
Surprisingly fits.
fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
And taken.
I was saving
This is how I make all my friends.
Huh?
I'm sure Katharina and I are gonna get along very well later. We beat the shit out of each other barehanded, and then we shook on it.
This far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage hearts, your strength means nothing.
Ow! Oh god, he punched me in the balls! I get the feeling that Heismay's attacks are wavering. It's my imagination? No, it's just the lightheadedness.
We've got multiple.
Yeah, I think I see something.
I shall vanquish evil. Are you well?
I'm obliged.
I'm gonna test it.
It's okay. We can do this.
That all you have?
What's going on? Where'd he go?
Is that all?
Oh shit!
I have my
He's the rogue. He's got the action economy.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
To safer ground! Let justice prevail! Strike me if you dare!
See what? I have an idea, and I think it verified it.
Life itself is in my hands. Healer! Be ready for anything. You need help.
Did I say agility down? Or was that defense down? Boosh! Gotcha, bitch.
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps... No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come. I'll use this.
I see you.
How about this?
Quit. Okay, I thought that was like trying to put us to sleep.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Come! Is that all?
Now, what healer?
We'll get to you eventually.
Healing light.
That helped. Das neat.
Hulkenberg's
Be
moving
neither
slower.
timid nor
Let's go.
arrogant.
Strike!
Boosh!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Excuse me?
Nice play.
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
Is that all?
Like poetry in motion.
Godspeed, Hulkenberg. There it is again. You know, Heismay hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
Let
You
justice
just keep
prevail.
doing what you do,
I stand
Hulkenberg.
waiting.
You took that really well.
Captain,
I shall
they've
fight
slowed
as the
you down.
noble I am. Are you prepared? Let
Wait,
me
hold
rethink
on.
this.
I now know what we need to do.
They should help.
Remove the debuffs so I can actually hit him.
Obliged.
Let us clean up this
I
mess.
won't hold back.
The real one has a shadow chat.
Tis best used. I have my method.
Pocket sand.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
For all that we strive for!
I mean, this is gonna be a slow fight, but it's gonna be a sure fight.
Think yourself equal to a Ujeef's agility?
Healer!
Are you weak to light, Batman?
The power of light.
No,
I'll let my fist do the
apparently not. He'll cribble invades an RPG.
Let's go.
No, that's me in the Discord Pathfinder game. I still have my pocket sand.
Strike!
Nice hit.
Oh, the crit!
Oath of knighthood. Charging in!
Stroll, your speed's down.
Right there!
A blunder. I see.
Yeah, 404 damage.
No common cell swords.
You don't
are
fuck with the brawler.
I was saving this.
What do you mean saving it? I think it's best, honestly, this turn just hit him.
Oh, holy
Because then his clones will go away. This is actually kind of a cool boss fight. I feel like it might go on a little too long, but it's a cool mechanic.
Most impressive.
I will beat you to death. I will grab you by the ears and I will fucking nunchuck your ass.
You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Oh, he just runs away. I was gonna say, I was really hoping just like he would like transform like ninja jutsu or some shit and then just become like a buff Batman.
Even wholly surrounded, too.
I mean, the only options honestly are they run away or they transform. That's the rule of JRPGs. But it's definitely something you might see in like an old RPG or one real with gimmicks. Like, what's the one, I think it was in Final Fantasy IV, where if you move all the party members to the back line, the boss can't reach you. So he can't do anything. But otherwise, it's really fucking hard.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us and not have to bother exposing
Oh,
himself.
that just sounds goofy.
Passing strange choice for a supposed amoral
Broke the mold, though.
scoundrel.
Are you talking about the transformation?
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet.
I mean, technically,
Worth noting that the petrification
if he
magic
becomes a
didn't
party
kick in
member,
either,
he
I
could
suppose.
transform anyways. I could just turn him into the brawler. This entire party of brawlers.
Our names still mean nothing.
Either they die after our
Is not
one
yet
round,
summoned
or
to
we
protect
do.
us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
I'm not going in there. It's all fun and games till you get this jigsaw shotgun
Good
trap.
plan. Let's take a look first.
The inside's pretty shabby too. I'll get some sip. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like?
Oh! Still reeling from when you punched me in the balls, that little shit.
What now?
Dolgenberg, hold my head. I need to throw up. Dolgenberg has a lot of mana for only the ability to taunt and heal outside of combat, which I guess is kind of a good thing, but it's really weird for a character whose primary class is mostly passive based. What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Power of a tank healer. Yeah. I'm really excited because we unlocked the Magic Knight. We just need to get to rank 20. I want to know what's in there. Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Ujiv tribe have a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn. Judging by the size of it, they're child's bones. Do not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. It's only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heismay's own child.
And so,
But a fallen knight. Price on his head besides. Such circumstances. Would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
that's...
The mark. Shadow card. He was a knight. I had suspected as much when we learned he was a chief. Now. Is that a different group from the ones you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Yeah, if I had to imagine, they're probably like the spies. Titles and honor go to Clamar, and those who resemble them enough, other knights, and their shadow, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadowguard then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
Even so,
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Whereas all, their only focus is skill. Heismay must be dangerously skilled. So that little, like, cute little engineer furry thing, was that also a Ujif? I mean, it didn't look like a bat, so they're just like animals, like the Parapus? Hold on. Random. People. Ujif tribe, here we go. Small in stature with bat-like wings and ears. Due to their similar appearance and low population, as well as their strong night vision derived from their nocturnal nature and keen hearing, it is not uncommon for them to be perceived as unnerving, and they often become targets of discrimination. Most Ujif live modest lives at the bottom of the social hierarchy with few positions of stature or status. Their natural agility, some are able to make a living as warriors. Most Ujif, however, prefer farming to hunting, making them a tribe that is warm in nature that values harmony. Flip side of this is that they're often indecisive, second-guessing themselves out of concern for what others want. This has lowered their relative status in the world. Or maybe the engineer is just like a bit more pudgy, so we didn't actually see the bat wings. But it's weird that, okay, it's interesting that they're more keen on farming than hunting, considering how they have like the most like natural predator features. Interesting.
This is...
Is this a letter?
What the what?
It says, "To Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever." Sounds like the writing of a child. They managed that much script. Must have been well educated.
Oh,
Was this letter written to Heismay? I wondered the kids saw him as a good father.
mayhap.
Cloth wrap package.
Look.
Look. All these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Really tightly at that. Doesn't seem like anything that would break if one were to drop it.
hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth. Even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange the more I think about it.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes. But there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. I'll have to hear the truth from him.
what?
Can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would he have some weakness we could exploit? We need a way of countering Heismay's agility. Maybe there's some clues in this hut. That's fucked up. That's stupid. There's a lot of cloth here.
This place.
Wait, is he using that for like
Right.
padding? Struck me as well. Chat, I'm sad now because I just realized that last Christmas I got some like soundproofing foam for my walls and I still have yet to put it up because I put it in my closet and I keep forgetting about it. Where is Heismay? So much cloth lying about.
That's...
I really am. I got the VTuber like mindset, you know. I just live in my filth. I'm a disgusting degenerate that doesn't do anything. The saddest revelation. What have I done with my life? A whole year. It's like that scene in Click where Adam Sandler goes in the future and he realizes he never actually finished building the treehouse for his kids.
Aha.
Noise, that's it. You think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. How he lives here so safely, I'm sure. A cave where sound echoes. Be easy for him to hear when the humans are
I
about.
see.
See, the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it say that the Uchief have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound.
Then
So, if we make a noise loud enough that even we can hardly stand it,
Nice.
worth a shot. Wouldn't that also attract the human that's still out there? Yo, also,
then,
before we
let's
do
get
this,
this
can
plan
I,
underway.
like, change back to the seeker so we can... I have a little soundproof cube for my mic on my desk, and my mic can't work with it, so it sits in my bed unused. Oh no. Yo guys, seriously, no, can we go back and change Stroll to the Seeker? Because, you know, the landworm fight was kind of a pain in the ass when, you know, we got an extra turn every round.
Heismay, come out!
Nope, we're just going, okay.
Show yourself!
This can only go well.
wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Sure.
You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Yeah, fuck Luis.
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Now, Gallica, that was uncalled for.
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Stroll, stop.
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it. Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
This is backfiring very rapidly. I should probably shout something too. Galga, be nicer to me.
Please be nicer to me!
He actually spoke.
Hey! I'm your fairy guide, not your fairy godmother. We're on a mission here.
That's houses are we?
Stop this infernal din!
You know what? You're right. Hulkenberg, you're the tankiest. Hold this pan. I'll turn into the brawler and I'll punch it. That was poor timing. Oh, he just fell. Ugh.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working?
Wait, guys, I just realized, is he naked right now?
Is this blasted bounty that important?
Except for
to
the
you?
cowl. I guess this is the cowl and boot. He's not wearing pants. He's not wearing a shirt. Are we looking at his booty right now?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper?
Yes, the thing you acknowledged earlier.
I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me.
No one said to look there. It's in my
A
face.
monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
It's like when Hulkenberg was just like doing like stretching exercises. How do you know how to look?
And
It's right
why
there.
Is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you?
Nobody tell Bao about this guy.
I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hipster seal.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
You know what, Stroll? I actually respect that.
True
Make a
enough.
good point.
If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
Combat. Mortal
So
Kombat.
you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But
Hell
if
yeah.
you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make it. Now we have our own
We have our
reasons.
reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come.
Dude, the man moding of all these
I
characters.
was saving this.
Love it. Hmm. God damn it, he punched me in the balls again. The hesitation is attacks. Are you wavering about delivering a final blow?
Not getting away this time.
Actually, wait, no, just bap him. Don't burn your
Saw
MP.
through my illusion. Even so,
Wait, how are you supposed to do that if you didn't know that?
let us clean up this mess.
Anyways,
Strike!
boosh, bitch.
Everyone all right?
Perfect.
To the rear guard. Nice.
Because he's probably gonna do his clone shit again.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Look at it.
Withdrawing.
Right back up.
I call upon
Oh, right,
royal
I was
power
gonna-
within. This should help.
I'll be fine for another round. Valkenberg's tanking.
I have my method.
My eyes!
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Come forth, royal soul!
And?
A blunder.
I stand ready. Let justice prevail.
Gotta give a shit?
I stand waiting.
Hulkenberg's
Power
moving
of. Are
slower.
you prepared?
I do wish the healer had a single target heal. That would have been nice.
Thank you.
I show
I
no
could have
mercy.
probably given it to him as a inherited skill, but I like the attack buff. Or, you know, me. This entire party is made just for me to just wail on people. Valkenberg tanks so I don't die, and the stroll just keeps me alive.
So slow.
Your die comes in, but oh well.
Yourself
Yeah.
equal to a UG
Like I know
fertility.
the Seeker has it. Stroll has enough levels in Seeker for it, but
Come. Strike me if you dare.
Dark Sword.
How about this?
So heavy.
Hmm.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
No
Can't use her
holding
skills
back.
like this.
Be ready for anything.
Nice try.
Trust me.
Stroll,
Let's
your
stay calm.
speed's
And then
down.
next round, I'll wipe his pocket sand.
I won't hold back!
By the sworn oath. Night.
And Hulkenberg is taking no damage. Then again, I guess this is just kind of thing the knight does, right? What they do, they taunt and they tank. That dirt out of your eye, yeah.
All these copies. I wonder if there's
Healer!
something to pull them apart.
This should help.
That helped. Thank you.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Gotcha.
Shatter!
The captain's
Is
on
everyone
his
all
last
right?
legs. Someone, get him healed up.
For all that we strive for.
Or just keep tanking. Michelle will hit me with like an AoE move and kill me.
This is nothing.
Slash!
Is that all?
She talks such shit.
Captain's on his last legs.
Love it.
Get him healed up.
Are you well?
Thanks. I'm obliged.
You think yourself equal to a UG's agility?
I'm all prepared.
Yes.
Let me help.
Let's do this!
It's the power of the sun, bitch.
You're here?
I show no mercy.
Nothing.
He still attacks Hulkenberg. Okay.
Charging in. Let us fight as one.
I do like spear jump.
Do this.
Guys, we need to fire the dubstep cannon. Lower his defense, raise my attack, and then just go.
Worthy foe after all.
You first.
I will fight with pride. We'll do this together.
Damn
Maybe
it.
there's a better choice. Brawler!
That's fine. Man's dead. Hell yeah. Brawler.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. He just came to like 1v3 us, and then we just turned into fucking Escaflones. And so close.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Your stats are just strength and endurance. Love to see it.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
Yeah, thanks for the level up, Pops.
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad.
Now get in the
Where would I keep
bag.
victims?
Oh no, I look at him and I see Nebby. He's got like his head is kind of shaped like
Kidnapping on the
Nebby.
scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
I don't know. Maybe they did it. Maybe they're corrupt, Stroll. You know
Innocent
this.
is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists.
Is he wearing
What couldn't they
Sabatons?
pin on me?
I'm trying to figure out what those like shoes are. They're more like boots.
They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
Damn.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives.
They can't be corrupt. They're the castle noble guard. They're the government and they're here to help. Why would you think that they're corrupt?
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
Heismay's wearing for shoes. Yeah, they look like it looks like armor, but why would you wear like Sabatons if you're trying to be a sneaky boy?
Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
Obviously
I
no.
don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully.
That's the guy who posted it.
It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain
Or
who
maybe-
never took it to the capital. To
Maybe they
end
think that
this,
there would be
such
no
a
one to
case
be
of
actually like
mistaken identity would disgrace
make
their
it back
work.
alive.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then?
But yeah, did we
So,
ever forget what proof there was for
What's
him? It's
really
been so
going on
long.
here?
Sounds to me like between the guard corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
Yeah, and then it was just a
You're
sandworm.
suggesting the guard corps set us up? Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions.
It'd be funny if this is all just a big
If there's
misunderstanding.
anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
What do you think of this sitcom? I like it
What's
so
the
far.
matter? Never tied
I
up
feel like it's a little on the
captive
nose
before?
sometimes, but I like it. It satiates my thirst for a good turn-based
Give it a
JRPG.
rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive.
Plus,
Otherwise, the
every
human
woman
makes
in
a
this
meal
is a
of us
fucking
and nobody
supermodel.
wins.
A strange lot indeed.
It was like I was talking. I think it was either on stream or
My
Discord
God, a foul
like,
smelling
a few
one to
nights
boot.
ago. I now understand why they couldn't why they didn't put romance options in this, because that would be the most fearsome choice paralysis imaginable.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Hulkenberg, Brigida, Katharina, Fabian. It's too hard, man.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
A romance would be drawing the line. Yeah, ignore Persona 5 where you had so many romance options that clearly there were just some you didn't give a shit about. But yes, who's gonna romance the fucking fortune teller or the shogi bitch? Anyways.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared.
Then we'll just
Oh,
find whoever's
skipped
actually
that.
behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Lock him in the bathroom.
Steady on.
Actually, shit, yeah, wait, is the bathroom up yet?
Bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne.
Yeah, we're a
And
bit creative.
further, you've a lady of the knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner.
I had so many options, Sombros and MetaFour. We seem to have more dudes than chicks. I'm not including the child. We dealt with that in Persona 3. Yeah. Now I'm trying to think like who like the female romance, like the straight female romance options would be. I mean, clearly Stroll. Stroll is best boy. He's awful good done right. I don't know. Maybe I hope Heismay find love again. I don't know. That's the weird option for people. You know, that's the Garrus for Karen. Long story.
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is
I know, maybe the
actual
prince.
candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Yeah, you usually pay extra for that, Cotton.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
He will hear everything. There's no chance with Neris. He's as crazy as a horse girl, but for land runners. Oh yeah, there's also what's her name? The one that just straight up just looks like no wait. Female option is the chick that looks like a doll that I can't fucking stand because there's an idol in every fucking Atlas game. And then there's that guy that refuses to help us outside to get our dagger back. He's a pretty boy. The singer, yeah, what's her name? It's like something like Junis or something. Neris and the others are okay. Well, all we can do now is get some rest so we can be ready for tomorrow. Hey, do we have a picture of that guy?
Right now.
Can I go outside and talk to him? No? Oh, that's right. Boring. How you doing, Hulkenberg? You want to play more tabletop games? So it begins with rumors of safety during the sand flash. Thus, the trap is already set. Whatever the case, Heismay is safely in our custody. Those will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can.
I'm in trouble now.
It's Eunice or some store name Persona.
Gone to shite, this has.
I'm not gonna lie, I own Persona 4. I got like halfway through like what's his name? The dude that uses a chair? Like Kenji. Is it? I got that halfway through his dungeon and I just stopped. Cause I just lost so much progress in the dungeon. Favorite game. Well, I guess sleep isn't anything we do.
Good night.
That's well. How well do you think a Gallico romance would work out? Because I mean, there's the physical hurdles. Unless she's like has like a Tinkerbell thing where she just grows to human size.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms.
By the way, did we ever
barely
get a
got any
bath?
rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
You know what I noticed just now? Gallico wears armor when we're out in the dungeon, and she wears boots. Well, right now she's just got her grippers out again.
Are you awake? Barden just sent word.
It'll be
A few
hers for
children
sure.
disappeared in the night.
I know some folks are up for the challenge. Yeah, it's like interspecies reviewers. Alright, we need a measure to make sure you don't hurt them.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
Why did we not stay in the runner? Think about them grippers. My blinders on. Like, it's just an interesting design choice that she's always just not wearing shoes.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay?
It was in there getting crunk with Heismay. You that much of a bro?
Reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot! Don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I
Yeah,
found
she's having a real good time.
unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Started talking about existential shit to him. It's just cat just looks him dead in the eye as soon as like Stroll leaves. Makes him question his entire life, like he just heard the words of
What a
Cthulhu.
mess.
You witless! Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it!
Kinda sexy when you're angry, Hulkenberg.
Ah!
Waddles in. I'm sorry, I know he's like a grown-ass man, and he's got like this big like prestige, but he's so cute. They got Heismay plushies?
He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the
This is how you do a mascot right.
He says that like it
I'm
makes
sorry.
sense.
Let me put this in terms of
Make sense
World
to
of
you?
Final Fantasy. This is the way that you do it the right. Makes sense. See, drive like this. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time.
That guy's
So
just
he
staring
never
off.
set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I think it's so much. So much snatch. Keeps us up. Look at the other little mascots. Yeah, dude. Well, okay, let's be real though. He'll have to get over Mr. Drippy from Nino Kuni. That's gonna be his biggest hurdle.
I heard some
Mr.
strange
Drippy is
sounds
pretty
last night.
peak.
I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's
It's
lying.
an uphill battle for real. Everything else is easy. It's the true challenger.
With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes.
You found, as in you just found a shoe, or you found multiple children's shoes? That is
It was after
concerning.
midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
Which one is it? Yeah, which one is it, Stroll? Because one of these is more dire than the other.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Definitely Heismay, who is a ghost.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
Or it is part of the guard corps and they just straight up just said no one was out
If
there.
that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
And had a wagon full or a box and missing its pair.
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Let's not
Fucking
get ahead
fog
of
monster out here
ourselves.
just stealing children.
Bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right.
And it's honestly our
It's
word
time
against
I faced
theirs.
reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well,
Asshole.
I must
Oh wait,
say
he's
I
got
really
katana
hope
too.
he'd capture him so
Wait a minute.
swiftly.
Isn't that the sign that he's part of the Shadow Guard? Hey, buddy.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
He's got the longest horns I've seen so far.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
Hmm? One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
Oh, really? Must be Barden's weapon of choice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but... trying to understand why he was singled out as Shadow Guard.
On the night of the kidnappings, I
just
spotted
assume
the
they're like
chief
ninjas and
bolting
shit.
into the wilderness several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that.
Oh, so you're just being racist.
I'm telling you.
You're
what are the
profiling.
chances of there being two Ujif brigands in the area?
Are you sure it was a Jeep? It could have just been like a, I don't know, a monkey. Those are dangerous
What did
fuckers.
you say?
I believe a monkey was straight up just stealing kids.
Strange. I don't recall the
I've
kidnappers
I've
trying
watched
being
Yu-Gi-Oh!
listed on the bounty
GX.
poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not going to trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's no need for that.
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
Filthy sheep fucker.
You scabby bounty hunters.
Oh wait, that's
think
more
you
of a
can mob
goat,
the
isn't
guard
it?
corps like this?
Horns.
Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
I'm sorry, I still can't get over the neon green lipstick is a very powerful move.
No problem, Mom.
It's a bold statement.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
Oh,
What? He's gone.
he could have got out any time.
Heismay!
Game? Game? I don't know what happened there. I thought it was crashing for a second.
Security exits. Don't let him escape.
He's already in the vents.
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's
Place
gotten
like a
into
fiddle, yep.
Heismay?
I got the impression he sent something. If he
Thank you,
meant to escape,
Gallica.
he would have done it yesterday.
We can infer this.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command.
Or the lady. As soon as she showed up, he went out. Contain the
He
bat.
framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a
There will
perfect
be a
scapegoat.
reckoning.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Lovely.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nurse is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Pick up your shit.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would.
I just noticed Nearest is wearing cargo pants. I can respect that. We need to get him like a nice salmon pink polo shirt too.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom.
We're nigh onto the
Out
truth.
the window,
Yeah.
I saw some.
It's probably the
massive
lady. As soon as she
shadows.
showed up, that's when Heismay started acting weird.
It wasn't any beast or man of this
Looked like a
world.
giant
It was a
dragon. I
dark
think it might have been a
messenger, I tell
Dragonite,
you, a spectre
but
from the very
everyone says it's
bowels of
nonsense.
hell.
Massive though. Right up to the lighthouse.
It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
Nearest, I need you to understand something. While you're off here playing with your little like runner, I had to crawl out of the asshole of a human.
There, you're all right now.
I had to fucking Lemmy-winks myself. I had to speedrun Lemmy-winks myself.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris?
I just also like to point out that
I don't see why
Hulkenberg's
he would be
legs go
compelled
up
to
my
hide this
halfway
to
up
the
to my
extent of
chest.
framing Heismay.
Felt like fucking Jaina Proudmoore.
True.
Like Tracer.
Try investigating
You know,
the leads on
any
the
female
castle.
Blizzard character.
Heismay's bound to have a
They're
reason
like,
for bolting
I don't
off
know,
like that.
60% legs. At least. All women in heels. Yeah, that's true. Her heels are massive too. No good. That they haven't found Heismay yet. Can't remove the blockade from the gate. It's got them on a wild goose chase.
Spy.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh there, over here. Sounds like
Evidently.
it's coming from over there. Calling for us. Well, shit. You're like a high school MC age or something. No doubt you're short. I mean, I know you always hear that like they're 18, but he does look like around the 18 age.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth. Know and uphold it. All this is about.
What folly?
You've avoided all this if you just popped my head off from the start with. Oddballs, a lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is,
I did some investigating inside. Moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room. Sound of a child's scream. Oh, lovely. This is probably a Bathory situation, isn't it? Lady Joanna is... well, she is childless. Have you heard? Couldn't have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Kidnapper has to be within these walls. Why am I on Morris being the weasel? He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
It's absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. He clearly just threw the blame on Heismay, because he's an easy target. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Will you help me put an end to this evil? No one else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, you can't use your head for the competition. We'll need a replacement anyway. Right? Yeah.
I'm in your debt.
No, I didn't read that one.
And so?
Seems to us like no kidnapper could get victims in the castle on our watch. Not under our noses.
But then...
there's an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't want to know about. Here we go again, and didn't forget it. Heismay is the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. I know in the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there, or from Blindwell Alley, the end of the Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return my post, but counting on all. Well, leading the underground channel. We're headed to Blindwell Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road. So let's go there when you're ready.
What is it?
Yeah, where's the...
Alright then.
okay. I was wondering why you stopped me earlier. Going this way. Yeah, you're about to play some Resident Evil with Leon Kennedy or Albert Wesker. I mean, I tried punching a boulder earlier.
What now?
Archetype. We're actually getting pretty close to maxing out the brawler and the knight. What's the magic name? Sick as fuck. I like that the pauldrons are also the shields. What's the gunner? Red. Like an enemy Gundam.
However,
Didn't expect there to be an underground channel. There's no wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. Children are beneath. Let us hurry there.
Is this the place?
So, this is the entrance to the underground channel. Morse is the culprit behind all this. Probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go. We catch him with the children. Won't be able to talk his way out of it.
Let's go.
You can hear the kidnapped children screaming beneath here. We must help them. Fucked.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I mean, we really can't not. Oh, we just jumped down there. Well, okay, that's fair. I've like Iron Man, like Superman landed so much playing the brawler that I can just go down there and be fine.
Keep your wits about you.
There's no like hidden doors in the shadows.
Come on, get the bait moving already. That thing goes out of control.
I'm sorry, bait?
You can't run from us.
Answer solved. It was a wagon full.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Oh, and there's so.
Out of
Which, I
your
mean, it's good. It's good they're alive, but at the same time, they're probably gonna be eaten alive.
That means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
Oh yeah, they're Clamar children.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
It is a massive offense.
Eyes up.
So either they just are flippant about it that they'll just take whatever, or likes Clamar children. You ever have a PhD kid?
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
Another human.
The bigger that beast back there, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of it.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You mean fortune?
You kidnap children for money?
Is this like a situation where it's like feed me children and I'll give you my gold hoard?
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You were
Oh,
just
what was it? The Dungeons and Dragons movie where there's this dragon living under the city?
You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't
Crap as
pretend
fuck.
you can play it justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Let's see.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
How do you draw that katana? Arm's not big enough.
Who falters in memory.
Let's go, fourth party member?
Traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
That line goes pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie.
Thou hast chosen a noble parting.
Heismay has some seriously banger lines, yeah he does.
Impurities are thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Oh yeah. It gets better, believe it or not. Damn. Oh, he's so cool.
I am Heismay Noctul.
Of course,
I
that's his
believe
name.
the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands soiled or sinless, I fight!
I love how there's just like this little dramatized thing, like when Stroll had a crowd cheering for him. Was he a bandit?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go!
Right,
Rip
thief.
them apart!
Probably what he is. Makes sense.
On guard!
Hell yeah! There are theater kids in this party.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. and even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power
I'm
passed
curious to see
within
how the
Barton.
thief plays out, considering how thief could be many things in a
Oh,
JRPG.
Is this what Moore was talking about?
We already kind of have the merchant for
Young
items.
man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will
Yes.
strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Dark sword deals weak slash damage. May inflict forget. Not a lot of forget. Crazy from what I've seen. Steal. Steal a rare item. Higher chance. Higher agility, the higher success rate. Deals weak dark damage. I'm guessing they're either weak to dark or slash. So let's try slash first. That makes more sense.
The power of life itself is in my hands. Withdrawing. Are you prepared?
Oh, it's Zero's the raid. Tubsass, welcome. Hello. How you doing? We're playing some Trial of the Dragon. Welcome. We just got Heismay. W stream, well, thank you. It's concerning that I feel like I want them to cast forget. Alright. Thank you. Well, thank you for showing up. I'm gonna dunk on these kids now. Oh, Kunijo will recommend this. Nice. Well, right now our party's consisting of Falkenberg as a knight, Stroll as a healer because I want to be brawler, and then we got Heismay here. Just finished up the first boss in Persona 5 Royale in hard mode. Oh, was that Kamishita? Play 4 on PS4. Or wish you're fisting things. Of course. Okay, let's try Dark. I mean, even if this resist, I'll probably kill him. He's doing jutsus.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil. This should help.
Yeah, right now the team's just kind of composed of me beating ass. He's a joke, but I'm over leveled. You'll hold him. Six hours auto battling Nyx. Oh Jesus.
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Now accept your fate.
No, I'm curious.
Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello.
Firefang. Okay.
Can't afford to hold back. I call upon
Kill
royal
Hulkenberg,
power
I guess.
within.
Kind of not helpful when our tank takes more damage. Came back, everyone except the MC was still alive. They have in my persona that was immune to all. Damn. Only persona I've ever played was Persona 4 Golden. I got up to like halfway through Kenji's dungeon. Was it Kenji, the guy that
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
hit people with a chair?
I see your game.
Finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
At this point, you might as well just kill him, Hulkenberg. Like they're nothing. It seems susceptible to forget.
Timid nor arrogant.
Let's up the numbers game. Kanji, that's it.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, I am
I
back.
call upon royal power within. Are you well?
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Let's stay calm. Vitus power.
Oh, I'm near full HP. Bam! I love Brawler. Yeah, it's a good thing he wasn't a Seeker anymore. Oh, we have 4 turn icons now. I guess that makes sense.
We stand together.
Fuck this guy.
Roar with royal
This doesn't kill the next one well.
worthy foe after all.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Yeah, we got no jump. Ooh, damn, he came in with a sweep. Baggage fur.
Okay,
Level 20,
feel
nice.
stronger.
And we'll boost our luck and agility later. Oh, got AirPods in.
Stop!
Go at. Okay. The old Oblivion trap.
Damn! The bastard got away!
Heismay, I'm pretty sure you can fit through that hole right there.
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son.
Do not give the internet more
He was killed.
ammunition for you, Heismay. Who's killed?
I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight?
Damn. That makes it so much worse.
Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Yeah, he was getting paid for it.
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed than...
Oh, lovely.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain.
I'm trying to think what they'd get out of it. I mean, like, yeah, obviously the guard's getting paid, but
This has felt beyond the
gotta get
realm
something
any
out of
sane
murdering
moral
children.
person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I
I
think.
don't know. Humans couldn't be like a D Gray Man situation. They can't just evolve sentience, right?
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
You want to say one thing? I've been watching a good hand of playthroughs of this game, and so far, there's only one streamer I can see that is absolutely terrible at this game. Oh yeah, wasn't it you were talking? I think you remember you mentioning that where like they like got wiped on the Hulkenberg's first fight. For saving the children, expect my support from the townspeople to grow. Pretty bad, yeah.
You saved the wee ones' lives.
I'm just
Can't
waiting
thank
for
you
the
enough.
day I'm fighting a boss that's resistant to crush damage, and then I'm just gonna have a bad time.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in
Shelf.
this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
What was it? We had a Scottish necromancer.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll
course.
round up the guard and search the whole
This
bloody castle
man
for
does
him.
not respect live or die by the gamble. He's trying to weasel his way out.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from
Necromancers are
leaving the
Scottish.
grounds.
Considering everything.
What's the one
can't
joke
help
I heard
but think the Lady
recently? It's
Joanna's got to be in on this
so
somehow.
the bodybuilder I've been dating? Bodybuilder? I thought you said you were dating a necromancer. That's what I said.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
She could be crazy though.
I'll tell you this.
I'm trying to
Hard as
throw
we've
the
lived.
scent off.
We can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're at this dungeon right now, but the funniest thing is they didn't unlock Moore's second bond until redacted dungeon. Oh right, weren't you saying that they were like trying to do like
Whatever we find down there, we're not going to stay up late.
Oh yeah, how would you do that?
Any objections?
Because I think I remember you talking about it was like each character was like their designated like archetype. So yeah, you really couldn't do Moore's thing because no one's the healer. At least I assume Maria's not going to be a combatant.
And I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the prince's curse, I need to make an impression during the tournament. Must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. And we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but for the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling.
You do it if you max out the first archetype.
Especially not in
Need the healer. Oh yeah, but that, I feel like it takes a while though.
I believe in you.
New ally, Heismay. Heismay, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become an ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well.
Didn't know about those until the same exact dungeon. Just kept him in his inventory. Left Heismay calm down a little on the gauntlet runner as he wished. Decided to return to the inn with everyone else. Hey, well, it doesn't know about the items, doesn't have a solid healer. Well, are you watching like DSP or some shit? Anyways, hi Hulkenberg. His absence troubles me. If 'tis true that there's a monster nearby, not a moment to lose. Though it still remains to be seen whether or not she knew the Guard Corps were involved. Yeah, anything new information, guy? I've learned to trust you after the Goblin incident. Village trading? What goods are sold? What about the ingredients? Impstant. We already did Impstant. If you wouldn't play an RPG that requires 2 brain cells. Wait, can you play music?
Young man, hey.
I can tell just by the look in your eyes. Sir, you must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please, tell me the places you've been to. And, for a pittance of just 250 reeve, I could bring your travels to life through my music. You talk about a place and he turns the memory into music? Though it's not just a performance, but showcase some magic as music? Want him to have him perform for us? I mean, yes, this is good. This could increase our rankings. Play me some music, music boy.
Pleased to hear that.
Just but one question. Across all of your travels, which locale has etched itself in the forefront of your memory?
Oh.
DSP. I had the same gaming skills as DSP. More charismatic and fun to watch. See, Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. Main Street is lined with luxurious boutiques. Beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is the Grand Cathedral. Majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism do not reach.
Let me perform for you.
City of glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, the dazzling and vivid lights cast shadows of deepest darkness. Oh, 1 second, chat. Sorry about that, someone's at my door. Listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. As I listened to the performance, I thought about a live scene. But we still need to go give Maria her second picture. I guess he's playing music now? Okay.
Gone to shite, this has.
Pleasure to see you.
Clean. Why do you eat bugs? Because they're good.
Gone to shite, this has.
Tie it off. He's holding out for a female member to join the party. I hate the fact that instead of getting Katharina, he got Heismay. Another dude, a bat dude that... You shut your mouth about Heismay. Heismay is adorable. And believe me, I know, I want Katharina to join the party too. As a fellow pink-haired pugilist, I understand. We're kindred spirits. She's got her own path and I've got mine.
Good night.
Heismay is based though. Maybe because so much happened, but I find it hard to sleep. I go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Can't sleep, lad?
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself.
Go ahead and read, Heismay. You got way better pipes than I do. Ever since I'm still kind of sick.
Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
This group of stragglers. And Catherine too. Fates are tying together, and you know what? That's alright. They'll have her own hero's journey. Yeah, I kind of like that. She's kind of like your Lancer in a way. She doesn't join the group, but you know, she's off doing her own thing, and it's a nice contrast to you. Female characters are top notch, but so are the men. Stroll and Heismay are actual Giga Chads. That they are. I love that Stroll's like a good example of a good, lawful good character.
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad.
We just sitting down having some drinks? Nice. Oh, it's just... Okay, you know, I can live with that.
Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you, Jeeves.
Silver Wings.
We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that.
Yeah, do you still find it weird how the Codex mentioned that they were more into farming, considering how they're like natural born predators?
Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child.
I guess that does kind of just speak more to their character, though, doesn't it?
Myself lesser. I honed my skills that the city's majority might accept me. And I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was.
You got animal farmed, huh? Oh yeah, for you got sent to the glue factory.
Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret.
He's probably done some fucked up things.
Lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little...
Okay, so they're their own faction now? Like kind of like pseudo-faction?
My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders.
I don't know how Heismay and the other characters in this game is that they aren't perfect. They make mistakes. Even are cowardly and disheartened. But they're unabashedly good. They're trying. They care. They do. Like, there's just something inspiring about Stroll. Just like, he doesn't have to help his people, but he still does it because he feels that it's the right thing to do. And it's his responsibility.
You lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal
Reminds me of A really good example, like probably the perfect example of a good lawful good character is Stern Brightblade from the Dragonlance Chronicles books. Like even if it killed him, he would have done it. And he never like broke from his knightly code of honor.
I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior.
And you know, a lot of times you could tell he was just trying to be a good knight.
For who and what I am. I just needed allies, friends.
I'll be your friend.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
I'm an Elda. I need all the friends I can get.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I can't imagine how crazy it's gonna be if there's a merchant and a thief in the party. That's gonna be the grind team. I can now stay the thief. And since the heroic embodiment of the thief from Heismay, now say thief in academia.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Sure.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak.
I do kind of like these segments, because obviously, when they talk about our world, it's treated like a fantasy world, right? Where everything's a bit more idealist, and because I mean you don't really gotta get in like the details of it, but then everyone that helps read it also kind of like points out another point of how it's a fantasy.
Equal footing. Their very aims of freedom
I mean, like, you know, when we play like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, right? It's just like even the grimdark stuff, there's still logistics to it. Well, maybe not grimdark, but you know, let's just say like high fantasy. There's always like an enjoyment of an idealism to it.
I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It's getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, it's a fantasy one worth working towards. Yeah, I think that was the opening segment they tried to get to. I'm sorry. I know I brought this up in the past, and I know they flipped the mug upside down for Gallica to sit on, but I can't not think of like a guy sees this, and she's like sitting on it upright, and the dude just starts like chugging that shit.
So,
From where she sat. Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution. We as we both Morris and the monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed. I've only just been introduced to these powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain.
Let's focus.
Apprehend the real kidnapper. Deadline the 16th. 12 days. Oh shit, we got like 12 days. Mission with deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into Brigante's castle underground. As challenging the castle, also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on requests in town or improving your bonds with your followers. I think we just need a little bit more imagination and then we can go deal with Doll Boy. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings before the deadline passes.
The search begins.
Something in that castle.
Really?
We need to head over the Blindwell Alley. From there, we can investigate what's going on at the castle. Hey, lots of stores have sales, so it might be a good idea to do some shopping. He stole one of us. Pompous man.
More people missing.
So let's.
Oh, yeah?
No, not the fountain. The lid.
Now, where was I?
Missing.
Let's go check out the thief. Kind of gives us a rundown of what it's about.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
It would indeed appear as though you've acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to explore its abilities here. Where is it? Is it over here? Yeah, there it is. Looks like research documents about the thief archetype. Times of yore, there lived heroes who shook the foundation of society through chivalrous thievery. Their souls together form the power of the thief. Among them, the adept who steals one's very destiny I dubbed the assassin, and the elite who lives and dies in shadow I dubbed the ninja. Thief archetype manipulates the power of darkness to steal not just treasure, but the very life force of its foes as well. However, its power is unconventional and works poorly against multitudes. To break the rules is to be punishable by those rules. Let no thief forget this truth.
Yep.
This archetype uses dark attacks and can steal items from enemies, but it focuses on single targets, so it's not so good against large groups. Let's also check out the what it looks like. I know. Oh wait, actually, what's Heismay's color palette? Maybe the night's not the best example. Where is the... He's just like white and red? Oh yeah, he's like inverse white and red. Okay. That makes sense. His pants. Got a little bit of gold in there. He was a potential boss killer. Merchant's so silly. Under life, drain. Okay. I always kind of like this like archetype of thief where they just like have drain abilities. Drains HP from when enemies store their own, drains MP. It'd be cool if they got an ability that like offers a portion of their like HP and MP. That'd be a cool workaround like healer. Probably be no, because they'd be kind of broken in a dungeon. Just constantly just siphon off MP and give it to your allies. That's kind of a thing that has to come back to dungeons. We got synthesis wise. Healer. Just healer. Masked dancer, huh? Just like for me. Okay, so Heismay's palette's kind of like me, except mine's kind of like a grayish blue. Okay. Do the zoomer thing and pet the cat.
That's a good kitty.
Be in a good mood. Just waiting for there to be like a secret mechanic where the dude just, the more you pet the cat, the better luck you have or something. Where he comes back with like a turbo item. Harkens back to the Dark Hunter a little bit. I wish they bring Dark Hunter back. Such a cool character. Cool class.
Ah, 'tis you.
Can hardly conquer the exhibition like this. We need a way to resolve this and fast.
What should we do?
Let's hear your strategy. What do you do today? Let me think about it. Chance to rush you. No doubt you've much to prepare. Here. I think we're got tolerance for now. We kind of need like creativity and eloquence.
What now?
But now is probably a good time to save it because we've been going for like 3 hours. Save it there. Anyways, Chatterinos. That will be it for tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad we got a 400th party member. I now feel like we have room to like theory craft a little bit. Because I mean, you always kind of need like somebody that can heal. And then we need to figure out what to do with Heismay. Maybe we'll make him the gunner. I know we need to get 10, like rank 10 in the gunner. And they're kind of like a stats affecty class. So, oh god, that was a good stretch. Yeah. True. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me pull up the schedule on the Discord. I might stream something tomorrow. I know it says next time I'm gonna stream is Friday and then Saturday, but I might stream something tomorrow. I got some games on the summer sale. But we do now need to worry about enemies having more attack icons as well. Bro. Fuck that one fight where he just got 2 extra turns. But yeah. I guess for all the new people here, our general things are we play Etrian Odyssey 5. And we play MetaFour, of course. And we're I think you said we're like 67% of the way down through Alice the Madness Returns. And then there's just like a general day where I just do whatever. Yeah, I might do something tomorrow. If I can figure out how Space Marine, if I can figure out how to run Space Marine 2, we could do that. And play with Falcon. He's excited about that game, he loves that game. Yeah, we got a few people here. See if there's anyone I can raid. No one at the moment, in all honesty. No, I think it is. Not really. That is true. Over in the Discord, which is down on the link, and I guess pretty much on every YouTube bot I upload, same name on YouTube. There is a suggestion like section in the Discord, so if anyone has any ideas, we've done that a few times. Extreme video ideas, or if we ever have like days where I'm like super sick and we want to do a hack streamer simulator, we can do reactions and stuff. So yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by and sticking around if you did. Always greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, officially next stream is Friday. Probably tomorrow. That is it for me tonight, chat. My throat's still a little sore. Take care, everybody. Been fun. Bye-bye.
Living thing knows.
Excuse me? What the fuck are you doing in a school?
Hello. Didn't we meet before?
Think back in Pellberg City? Let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. Is that your real name? I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon experts. So, what brings you to this school? Are you a trainer too? First thing you should do is have Pokemon learn the move Cut. Okay, you have no fucking clue what you're talking about.